Discover Denmark. Welcome to Denmark, a country that's like a perfectly crafted travel brochure come to life. From the canals of Copenhagen to the windswept beaches of Skagen, Denmark is a country that invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and embrace the Danish concept of hygge, a feeling of cozy contentment and well-being. Over the next few minutes, we'll journey together through some of Denmark's most captivating destinations. We'll wander through cobblestone streets, discover hidden courtyards, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere of this Scandinavian gem. Whether you're drawn to history, art, or simply the pleasure of experiencing a new culture, Denmark has something special to offer. So grab your travel journal, pack your sense of adventure, and let's get started. Our first stop takes us to Copenhagen, the vibrant capital of Denmark. As we stroll along the picturesque harbour of Nyhavn, lined with colourful 17th century townhouses, it's easy to see why Copenhagen is considered one of Europe's most charming cities. Take a moment to admire the intricate details of the buildings, each with its own story to tell. And of course, no visit to Copenhagen is complete without paying homage to the Little Mermaid. This iconic statue, perched on a rock in the harbour, is smaller than you might expect, but it embodies the city's fairy tale charm and literary heritage. Speaking of fairy tales, Copenhagen is also home to the whimsical Tivoli Gardens, one of the world's oldest amusement parks. As you explore the city, be sure to keep an eye out for the many bicycles that whiz by. Copenhagen is a city that embraces cycling, and renting a bike is a fantastic way to experience the city like a local. And when hunger strikes, Copenhagen's culinary scene won't disappoint. From Michelin-starred restaurants to cozy cafes and bustling food markets, there's something to satisfy every palate. Be sure to try a traditional Danish pastry, known as a wienerbrød, and savor the flavors of this Nordic cuisine. Our next stop takes us to Aarhus, Denmark's second-largest city. Aarhus is a city that seamlessly blends its Viking roots with a modern cosmopolitan vibe. One of the best ways to get a feel for Aarhus is to simply wander through its historic Latin Quarter, with its narrow cobblestone streets and charming boutiques. For a unique perspective on the city, head to the top of the Aarhus Art Museum. Here, you'll find your rainbow panorama, a circular walkway encased in colorful glass that offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city. It's a truly unforgettable experience. History buffs won't want to miss Den Gamle By or the Old Town. This open-air museum is a fascinating journey back in time, with well-preserved houses and workshops that offer a glimpse into Danish life from the 16th to the 20th centuries. And if you're lucky enough to be in Aarhus during one of its many festivals, you're in for a treat. From the Aarhus Festival, a celebration of art and culture, to the Food Festival, a culinary extravaganza, Aarhus knows how to put on a show. Roskilde, where Viking history comes alive. Next, we journey to Roskilde, a city steeped in history and Viking heritage. Roskilde is best known for its UNESCO World Heritage-listed cathedral, the final resting place of Danish monarchs for centuries. As you step inside the cathedral, you'll be struck by its grandeur and the intricate details of its architecture. But Roskilde's Viking heritage is what truly sets it apart. At the Viking Ship Museum, you can step aboard 5 original Viking ships, salvaged from the Roskilde Fjord. It's an incredible experience to stand on the decks of these vessels, imagining the Vikings sailing the seas over 1,000 years ago. For a taste of modern-day Roskilde, head to the harbor area, where you'll find a lively atmosphere with restaurants, cafes, and shops. And if you're visiting in late June or early July, be sure to check out the Roskilde Festival, one of Europe's largest music festivals. Skagen, where the seas collide. Our journey continues to Skagen, a picturesque town located at the northernmost tip of Denmark. Skagen is a place where the North Sea and the Baltic Sea meet, creating a dramatic and constantly changing seascape. It's no wonder that artists have long been drawn to Skagen's unique light and dramatic scenery. One of the most popular attractions in Skagen is Grennen, a sandy spit of land where you can stand with one foot in the North Sea and the other in the Baltic Sea. It's a truly unique experience to witness the two seas colliding. The Skagen Museum is another must-visit, showcasing a collection of works by the Skagen painters, a group of artists who lived and worked in Skagen in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Their paintings beautifully capture the unique light and atmosphere of this special place. And be sure to spend some time simply wandering through Skagen's charming streets, admiring the traditional yellow houses with their red-tiled roofs. Bornholm, the Baltic's island gem. Our final destination takes us to Bornholm, a beautiful island in the Baltic Sea, often referred to as the Pearl of the Baltic. Bornholm is a place of stunning natural beauty, from its dramatic cliffs and sandy beaches to its rolling hills and dense forests. One of the best ways to experience Bornholm is by bicycle. Rent a bike and explore the island's many cycle paths, which will take you past charming villages, picturesque harbors, and breathtaking coastal scenery. Be sure to visit Hammershus, the largest medieval fortress in Northern Europe, perched on a clifftop overlooking the sea. The views from here are simply breathtaking. And for a taste of local life, head to one of Bornholm's many smokehouses where you can sample the island's famous smoked herring. It's a local delicacy that's not to be missed. Your Danish adventure awaits, so there you have it, a glimpse into some of the most captivating destinations that Denmark has to offer. From the cosmopolitan streets of Copenhagen to the windswept beaches of Skagen, Denmark is a country that will surprise and delight you at every turn. Whether you're drawn to its rich history, its vibrant culture, or its stunning natural beauty, Denmark has something for everyone. So why not start planning your own Danish adventure today? Remember to subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration and tips. Until next time, happy travels!